Hey, what's up, guys? So in this video, I want to tell you guys, or I want to show you guys how I find out what foods, or I figure out what foods I want to eat. Since we've already figured out our calories, now we just got to figure out what foods that we need to eat to get our calorie intake and our protein intake. Obviously, carbs and fats, but the most important is calories, and then you want to worry about your protein, especially if you're trying to lose weight. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to flip this camera around. Actually, I'm going to stop the video, and then I'll just merge the two, so bear with me, all right? And I'm going to get the camera flipped around, and I'm going to show you what I use to figure out what food to eat. So now we've got the camera on the computer, and this is what I use to calculate the type of food and how much of the food I'm going to eat. This is called MyFitnessPal.com. Now, I usually just use the app on my phone, but for video purposes, I got on this computer, and I'm going to show you guys everything that I do to figure out what I'm going to eat. Now, as you can see, I've already got all my food put in there. But when you first get started, you're going to have to, this is actually going to be one of the most time-consuming things, is because you're going to have to get into this. You're going to have to create an account. You're going to have to go into your food diary, and everything you want to put in your fitness or your food diary, you're going to go to add food. And so I've been doing this a while. So I've got all kinds of food that I eat. These are all the things that I've eat over time. I delete some stuff when I don't need it. But this is all my food. So what you're going to do is, and what's cool on the app is you can actually scan the barcodes of each food. See how I've got like name brand stuff in there? So I've got Swanson, I've got Tyson, GNC brand, Kroger brand, Quaker brand, grits, Old El Paso. It's all because I'm able to scan it with the app, which is really convenient. It actually makes it a lot easier than it seems like it's going to be. But for things that you can't scan, or you don't have the access to the app or something like that, you can go up here and you can search for it. So with my rice, I just see how it says generic. It's just I guess it's just a common weight, or a common calculation of the jasmine rice that I eat. All right, so I'll go back and I'll show you my meals. Hopefully it'll just take us back. All right. Oh man, give me a second. Come on now. So I'll go to food diary. All right, cool. There we go. All right, so like I said, this is probably going to be the hardest part for you. It's Monday. But anyways, you're going to have to go through, and you're going to have to play with the numbers. I've done this for so long that I know what I eat. So it's actually really easy for me to do. I just do this like once a month because, like I said, Monday, usually Sunday through Thursday, sometimes Monday through Thursday, I'm eating the exact same thing. So I know exactly what is going in and what is going out. Fridays, for the most part, I eat the same thing, but dinner can change. But like I said, for the most part, this is what I eat day in and day out. Day in and day out. So what we have is meal 1, I eat my rice and my eggs. Meal 2 is after my workout. I actually take a weight gainer, but I don't take it for the weight gaining aspect. I take it for the carbs, because it's good carbs to take in right after your workout. So we're getting about 28 grams of protein right after the workout, 45 grams of carbs after the workout. Then about 2 or 3 hours later, I'm eating the rice that I've already cooked, and then I'm just eating Tyson canned chicken. That's all I eat, man. Super simple. I don't have to cook nothing. I don't have to prep nothing. I just eat that shit. And then dinner is cooked rice, bone broth, carrots, spinach, and ground beef. And then obviously we got the beer there. Now, here's the thing. In my last video, we went over calories, and I said I was at 2,400, okay? So my goal right now is to slow down on drinking. If I want to get ripped, if I want to lose as much fat as I possibly can before summer, I gotta slow down on the beer. But, however, there are going to be some nights, like tonight, that I'm drinking some beer. So you still want to add that in. And what you can do is mess with your rice. So you got that rice up there. So we're at 2793. So let's start with, you could take this down to 150 and that down to 150. Keep your rice in the morning, but take those down, and it's going to take your calories off. It's all about playing around with the food that you're eating. Hell, you could take that weight gainer out. You don't necessarily need that. I just do it for the muscle gain and shit like that. But what we're sitting at is I'm 190 pounds, and I'm sitting right there at 195 grams of protein a day. And even if I took out some calories, I'm still sitting at 195, because if I take out the rice, if I eat less rice throughout the day and drink the beer, I still have my protein, okay? Now, like I've said a million times before, is this the healthiest way of doing it? Hell no, it ain't the healthiest way of doing it. It's my way of doing it. It's how I do it. If you want to do it my way, go for it. But just know this isn't the healthiest way to do it. You know there's way better ways to do it. Obviously, drinking beer is not good for you. But like I said, man, this is what I do literally for like 6 to 8 months out of the year. I eat the same thing. That's why I say it's simple. Some people might say that it's hard, and I understand that. Eating the same thing day in and day out can fucking suck. But when it comes to dieting, I'm cool with eating the same shit day in and day out. I can do that. It doesn't bother me. I kind of look at it, honestly, after like 2 or 3 weeks of doing it, it actually starts to taste good. You start getting used to it. But there's little tweaks you can make to make it easier. And I'm going to show you that in the next video when I show you the grocery haul. I'm going to go to the grocery, show you guys what I buy, show you guys what I eat to kind of keep me sane. But guys, this is easy. This is easy shit. It's not hard. You just got to you got to have the willpower. You got to be able to do, you're going to have to do some of your work, but this shit is easy, man. And like I said, this is what I do. I'm not telling you this is the best way to do it. Definitely not the healthiest way to do it. But hey, it's what I do. I drink beer. I try to stay lean all year round. And I try to do it to the point to where I'm not fucking thinking about it all day. I just eat my food that is simple to make. It's not hard. It's not going to you're not going to waste a Sunday meal prepping all day. No, it doesn't take a whole lot of work. All it is up here. But next video, I'm going to show you guys the grocery haul. And then the video after that, I'm going to do supplements. I'll probably do 2 different videos. And then after that, I'll show you guys a day in a life that you guys don't care. I'm just a normal dude, but I'll show you what I do day in and day out. All right, guys. Appreciate it.